Measuring the success of changes made. Measuring the success of changes made training program is an important part of the continuous improvement process. It helps in identifying the effectiveness of the changes made and their impact on the overall training program. Here are some aspects to consider when measuring the success of changes made. One, learning outcomes. One of the most obvious ways to measure the success of changes made is by measuring the learning outcomes of the training program. This can be done through pre and post training assessment, quizzes, and tests. Participants' feedback. Soliciting feedbacks from participants is another way to measure the success of changes made. This can be done through surveys, questionnaires, or focus group discussions. Manager feedback. Feedbacks from managers who supervise the participants is another way to gauge the success of changes made. This can be done through discussion, surveys, or performance evaluations. Business impact. Measuring the business impact of the training program is another way to assess the success of changes made. This can be done by tracking changes in productivity, quality, or customer satisfaction. Return on investment. Evaluating the return on investment (ROI) for the training program is another way to measure the success of changes made. This can be done by comparing the cost of the training program to the benefits gained by the organization. Observations. Observing the participants in their work environment after training program is another way to assess the success of changes made. This can be done by managers, trainers, or independent observers.